Cloud 4, Sonnet and Opus have been released, and in this video I will show you how you can start using it for free for your let's say project, to use it for coding or in any other way you want. So in the previous video I've managed to create these websites for free with the help of Claude for Sonnet. I did this with Z, and basically with ZAI you have like 50 prompts that are there for free per month, and I've only consumed like 3 to create this website. This is a full website where I've created everything, and you can watch the video previously, but in here I will just want to show you how you can start using Cloud Sonnet for free if you want to start coding. So the first options that I'm recommending is the z.dev. So basically this is the website, z.dev, it's the name. I will find the link in the description. And with z.dev you have like an option to use it for free. You can use it with Claude 3.7 or 4, the latest version. You can check my previous video to check and see how it's working. And in here you see that within the free option you have like 50 requests that are free. And let me open the interface. So this is the previous project that I've created. So it is looking like this. In here you can choose the project, you can choose the LLM model. So let me start from the beginning. In this area in here you have the options to activate the agent panel, and this is the agent panel. And once you activate it, you have the options in here to choose from the models. Of course you'll need to create an account and register with Z to be able to use it. And in here you see that I'm only used 2 prompts from my free ones to create all of this project. So you can give Z a try. I will let some link in the description with the previous videos that I've done for Z with agents and things like that, that you can use it. This is available for Mac and Linux. Windows it's coming soon. And the other options that you can use to use Cloud for free, it's Try. So Try, it's an IDE. It's a fork of VS Code, and I'm created in the past some video with it. It looks very nice, and it has the options to use Cloud for Sonnet for free. Not only Cloud Sonnet, you can use it. You can also use Gemini and other things. I've already installed it in here. This is their website. So for the website you have the try.ai, where you need to go, and this is the website. So like in the previous video I have created a project with another project that we're going to kick it off just to see how it's working. So right now this doesn't have any plan, so paid plan, everything is free. So in here you have the options to see that you can use different LLMs like Cloud 4, Sonnet, Gemini. You can add your own model if you want. And yeah, in here you have settings, MCP and things like that you can use. You can create custom agents if you want in here. And the idea for this is that you see that I am a builder with MCP right now. We can add the different agents in here that you can choose from. You can add context, images, and here choose the model. So this is their interface. It's easy to use and nice. And I'm in here. I wanted to show you how it's working. For Z you already have the previous video, but for Try I used this in the past. Right now I think it's very limited because you are just waiting a lot of time to do things. So in here I have the previous prompt where I built that website that I've showed you in the beginning with the solar thing, and I'm curious to see how the Try will do. So I have hit this. So from my previous test that I've done with Try, it's a good editor, but Z, it's agents, it's a lot better. I mean, this one, you see that already. From the start, when you try to use it, it will tell you that you have like been queued position on 152, and you need to wait for this queue to finish. Of course, right now, Claude 4, it's used a lot, and that's why you have this. Of course you can work for free with the other models if you want with Gemini 2.5 Pro. You see that you have it in here and previous models. But yeah, I mean, I'm just going to wait for 1 minute or two and see if this is working, because I wanted to show you how it's working, but right now it's used by a lot of people. That's why I'm recommending Z if you want to use it for free, but Z is not for Windows. This try it's for Windows, so you can also install it in there if you want. So let's wait for this to finish. Here you go, one position. Let's see if it's working. So it started, this took like 40 minutes. So again, after reading a couple of files, you will have again this, and you will need to wait. Yeah, so this is the thing with try. Yeah, I mean, I hope they are just adding their paid tier to finish with these things, because right now it doesn't looks to be usable. So for me, I mean, I used try in the beginning, and it was good, but right now it's like not usable at all, because you will reach this in a lot of cases. So in here you see that it's created the layout for us, and ready, added the title and description and SEO component. But right now, yeah, you need to wait. I mean, it's not that bad. You see that initially we needed to wait a lot, but right now you don't need to wait that much. You have a couple of things. Here is the SEO component. So yeah, you can work quite good with Try and Claude for Sonnet if you want to use Claude for free. Of course, you can ask it to do other things in here, not only write code if you want. So yeah, you have also the chat options that you can use in Try, and in the other one again you still have the chat. Right now you see that it goes and creates the navigation for us. And yeah, I mean, in the beginning it should create the project, but it can take a lot longer because you need to wait for these queued processes. So yeah, I mean, with these two IDs you can start using Claude for Sonnet for free if you want, and see exactly what it's doing. I hope you enjoyed the video and you found these details helpful. Thanks for watching.